Elsa Bankole. She is the founder of Elsa Lagos, a jewelry brand known for its stylish, affordable pieces and standout customer experience. She is a first-class biochemistry graduate from the University of Lagos. Passionate about business, financial independence, and living fully, Elsa brings heart and intentionality to everything that she does. Everybody give a round of applause for Elsa Bankole.
The first thing I want to tell you is you can just do things. Like you can just wake up and do something. You can do anything. That's the beauty of free will. You can decide to wear only pink. You can also decide to be great. Everything is in your mind and nothing is out of reach. If you decide that when you're done with school you want to get a scholarship to go to Germany, study engineering or whatever, you can. The person that was the best graduating student in my set, Unilag, he had a 5.0 CGPA. He actually lived in Mushin for most of his life, and now this summer he's going to France and he's going to be studying in 3 countries for free. For Mushin, like, that's crazy. Everything is in your mind. Oh, you're just starting. Hey, try. Let me not spoil your mind. Okay. Is there anyone bold enough to tell me what they're studying? Okay. What are you studying?
I study human kinetics.
You're studying or you studied?
I'm studying.
You're studying. Nice. You haven't just like that. These are the suggestions. Really like. What are you studying? Accounting and finance. What about you?
I'm studying CRS.
CRS.
English.
English education. Sociology. Nice. Chemistry. Yeah. I have not heard that one before. So what is transport management? So all these courses, did they choose it for you? I mean, you chose it. Ah, you chose it. Okay, your course chose you, I mean. No worry, I understand. I chose my course myself. I didn't really know what I was choosing till I entered. Okay, so I want to tell you why you should listen to me. I heard you guys have been here since 9 a.m. Chai, I'm so sorry. Sorry. So I know you're tired, but I just want to. I know. Sorry. I actually figured. So because of that, I want to tell you why you should listen to me. Just give me a few minutes, and it won't be a waste. So okay. So the first reason you should listen to me is I had 8 A's in WAEC and I scored 318 in JAM. Yeah. Eight. Yes. And I had 8 A's. I had. Can you come closer? Can you come close? Yes, I had a first class. Yeah. Yes. So I'm telling you. So I will repeat. I had 8 A's. Eight in WAEC, and I had 318 in JAM. Okay.
So they do science. They do
Yes, I went to private secondary school. There is not really no wonder because you will hear more about my story. The next reason why you should listen to me is I graduated with a first class. Yes. It's not easy. It's not easy. I had 5 points. No, it wasn't. My total was not 5.0, but I had a 5.0 semester. Okay. Yeah. Second thing, the third reason is I was awarded the NNPC total scholarship twice. Yeah. They didn't give me my money complete, but fine. Secondly, which number is this? Fourthly, I started my business in 2019. I was in 100 level, and I have run it successfully for the past 6 years. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi. Is it better?
Yes.
Thank you. Even me, I don't like stress. So the last reason is I'm just a very impressive person. Sure, you come closer. Come closer now. Are you shy? Eh? With your taxation. I don't know anybody that studied that course before. I've never even heard it before. Okay. So the first thing I want to tell you guys. Okay, this is better. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. What's your name?
me.
I'm not toasting you.
Thank you.
Toby. Okay, nice to meet you, Toby. What's your name? My chemistry student. Divine Gives. Okay, nice names you have. Hey, okay. You guys have nice names. Okay. The first thing I want to tell you is you can just do things. Like you can just wake up and do something. You can do anything. That's the beauty of free will. Like if you want to wear all pink like me, this girl and food. What's your name? She's the one that said she's very hungry. What's your name? Okay, KG. Okay. Okay. So are we done with the sharing? I don't want to be distracted. Okay. Okay. So you can just do things, right? That's the beauty of free will. You can decide to wear only pink, like me. Pink is my favorite color. Sorry. And you can also decide to be great. Like it's actually a decision you make. It doesn't fall on you. It doesn't fall on anybody. But it falls on some people. But that you don't want it to just fall on you. You don't want life to choose your destiny. So I want you, even if you don't remember anything else I've said, I want you to remember that you can just do things, right? Everything is in your mind. Before I entered university, I entered late, by the way. I told you I just graduated. I'm closer to 30 than I am to 25. And I know I don't look it at me. Okay. So I actually stayed at home for 4 years after secondary school. It's not that I failed though. All my jam scores were really high. And like I said, my work was really good. But I was fighting with my mom. She said I must study medicine. I said no. So we stayed at home. And when I got to university, I was like, these people are just fresh, they just wrote my egg. They remember all the things like recently. It's been a while for me. But I told myself that I was going to leave this school with a first class. And I did. So it's all in your mind. And nothing is out of reach. If you decide that when you're done with school, you want to get a scholarship to go to Germany, study engineering or whatever, you can. The person that was the best graduating student in my set, Unilag, he had a 5.0 CGPA. That's very impressive. He actually lived in Mushin for most of his life, and now this summer he's going to France and he's going to be studying in 3 countries for free from Mushin. Like, that's crazy. So you can literally do anything, right? And nothing is small until it is compared. This one is a very important thing for me. I use it in life generally. When you look at your life, you're like, oh, I just live in a 1 bedroom, or I live with my parents, and then you're comparing your life with people on TikTok or Snapchat that are saying, oh, come with me to my parents' 5 bedroom duplex in Lekki. Apart from it being fake life, comparison is a thief of joy. Like, don't engage in it, don't indulge in it. It is a fruitless and pointless activity. Okay? So next we're going to move to why. What is your why? Why do you do anything? Your why is your biggest motivator or your motivator, right? For me, my why was poverty. I don't want to be poor. My family has been really rich. My family has been really poor, and I don't like that poverty at all. So I just made up my mind that one way I knew to leave poverty was by being excellent. It is the surest way, right? If you want to live, if you don't want to be broke, just be very good at what you do, and you won't be broke. And so that is my why. It's still my why till date. I like expensive things. I want to live a good life, and if I want to do all those things, I have to be great, right? So you need to know your why. So I'm just going to ask: does anybody currently know their why? What's your why? The same why as mine. Okay. When you're in Nigeria, they say life is leading you to zero.
Expensive part, like you mentioned.
I know what it's get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to bet on that because a lot of female men to be more independent. Things they want for themselves without depending on us. I have a junior sister.
Okay.
She always bet on me, send me this, send me that. And I just have
Yeah, that's something you can teach her to, so that she doesn't rely on one bomb outside, right? Okay. So I want to make a statement, and we're going to do a short practical. So knowing yourself is different from knowing about yourself. So now, if you call somebody So I'm going to call somebody to prove my point. KG, please come. I know you're hungry, but please come. Come, come, come. So, who are you? In like 5 sentences, just tell me who you are.
I'm fastidious. I'm fastidious.
Okay, 5 sentences. That's just one. Tell me who you are.
I'm brave, confident, very passionate, very fastidious, beautiful.
I love that. So she actually didn't prove my point, and I'm so happy you did it. Thank you. So most people, when you tell them who are you, they say, "Oh, my name is Elsa. I'm in JSS1B. My favorite subject is English. I love it." That's not what I like. You're telling me about yourself, but like who you are, and I love that. Thank you so much, KG. So you really need to know yourself, right? So that was brilliant. Yeah. So how did I balance school and a business? I mentioned I started my business in 100 level. It is the business that paid my rent, that pays my rent, paying part of my school fees, feeds me, everything, right? I live in a two-bedroom apartment in Lagos, and I moved there when I was in school. Yes, with my first class. As in, it's not easy. I sell jewelry. Yeah. So, so how did I balance school and business? I have four core values. The first one is time management. Second one is fish. Good. When somebody thinks of dry fish, maybe they want to cook one mad sauce and they're like, I don't have fish. Just say, hey, this baby's always posting fish now. Let me go and meet her. Hey, what if it's not post today? You'll not say, maybe she has stopped selling fish. That's how you miss your customer. Then the last thing is integrity. I am a very, very honest person. Like, it's something that my customers love about me because if you overpay, okay, I have a friend in church. She bought items worth 10,000 and she transferred 11,000 naira to me. So when I delivered her package to her, I put a 1,000 naira note in her package. And she was like, that's I saw my package. Did you do giveaway for me? And I'm like, oh no, you overpaid. So I drew her attention to the fact that she had overpaid. And she's like, wow, I didn't even know. Like, it's 1,000 naira. It's nothing to her. She works with any bank. She's rich. But like for her, it meant so much that I was honest enough to say, look, this is not my money, this is yours. If she had tried to dash me, that's different, right? But she did not know. And this is also important in school. I can't overestimate it. I had a first class, I never cheated. I have never cheated in my life, right? It is better to honestly fail. I know this is like something, yeah, but it's better to honestly fail than to dishonestly pass. And I'll tell you why. It's not just about you, it's not just about the grade, it's actually about how people see you. You know the cheats in your class. Do you respect them? Let's be honest. You don't respect them. Yes, after this year, maybe after next year, nobody is going to care that I had a first class. It doesn't matter. But people are going to say, oh, this is Elsa. She doesn't lie. She doesn't cheat. She's not going to cheat you of your money. Do you understand? Very, very important. So I talk about free will, right? I studied biochemistry. My mom wanted me to be a medical doctor, and I used my free will to build a jewelry business. And my mom is very, very proud of me. My sister is here, you can ask her. So, yeah, and my sister also used her free will to do something really amazing. She's studying theater arts. Like, she just decided that that's what she wants to do with her life. Don't toast her. It's okay. Yeah. So, talking about time management, I wish I could project this, but I don't have the facilities for that. So I'm just going to need you to write this down. I use something called the Eisenhower matrix. Eisenhower, Eisenhower. No, it's not an acronym. It's the person's name, Eisenhower. Did everybody get the spelling? Eisenhower. Eisenhower matrix. KG, you did not write. You will forget. Dan, what of your phone? Is dead. Ah, Bele. So basically, this is a quadrant. It has four things. If anybody is quick enough, they can go to Google and check it out so they can follow along what I'm saying. So there's the box. How would I explain this? So just look it up when you get home. I'm just going to give you the idea. So basically, tasks can be divided into four things: the things that you do immediately, the things that you schedule, the things that you delegate, and the things that you delete. You heard about it, yeah? Good. So if something is important and it's urgent, you do it immediately. For example, you have an exam coming up tomorrow. It is urgent, it is important, you have to read, right? Then if something is important but it is not urgent, you schedule it. You have an assignment due next week Friday. It's urgent, but it's important, but it's not urgent. So you're going to put it in your calendar, do your assignment this weekend, right? And if you have something that is urgent but it's not important, you need to wash your clothes. Give any wash, delegate, right? That's why they're there. You give your friend. And lastly, if you have something that is not urgent, it's not important, you want to play Call of Duty, at that time, delete it. Come back later. Alright? So, quickly moving on, I'm going to teach you guys how to read. I'm just going to talk about it, how to read and how to pass. Yes, madam.
Is it what this study?
Brother? Yeah, do delegate. No, schedule. It's not for this. Do schedule, delegate, delete. So DSD. Yeah. Okay. So how to read? Everybody is very different. Who here learns from YouTube? Anybody?
Now we are eating.
You learn from YouTube, right? Good. So who here learns by taking notes in class? Taking notes in class. Like if you don't take notes, you will not remember, right? Amazing, amazing. Okay, so who are the people that do group studies? Like you have a group of friends to study with. Great. So you can see not everybody's hand is coming up for the same things. And some people's hand is coming up for everything. Right? So everybody has their learning style. Some people are visual learners, they need to see it. Some people are auditory learners, they need to hear it. Some people are read and write learners, they need to write it. And some people are kinesthetic learners, like my dad in doing human kinetics. They need to participate in it. Right? Are you trying to get my attention? Okay. So they need to participate in it, right? So why is this important? If you are trying to force yourself to learn visually and you are not a visual learner, you will fail or you will not learn anything. Not everybody can, right? Okay, so just keep that in mind. And this is where knowing yourself comes. So I'm going to ask someone here how they learn, and I need you to tell me any issue. Okay. So I'm going to ask someone here how they learn, and I need them to tell me. So, my friend at Bracket, how do you learn?
Yes, yes. I mostly research.
Research. Okay.
Yeah, because like when I go to class, my attention span is very very short. So I know so I just go and do it myself. Yeah.
And then when you research it, it's not stick, Abi. I love that. Is there anybody else with a different learning style? Yeah, my love. Yes. Oh, love you. I have a friend like you. These things. I have a friend, her name is Mercy. If you see Mercy's notes, I will be asking that did we go to the same lecture? Like, where did this notes come out from? So it's amazing.
It depends on what I'm doing actually because it's very when I was in secondary school, when it comes to chemistry, I write a lot because I know that yes, I know
No.
that. When it comes to any other thing, I don't need to
Curious.
practice.
And you see, that is very important. That's still about knowing yourself. Now, like she said, for different subjects, she has different learning styles. That's so beautiful. So that's just basically it, right? Know yourself, know your learning style.
Yeah, I do research.
Oh, like him at the back. Nice.
Sometimes I do teach some people like
Oh, like me.
yes, so I just grab from them so
Yes.
good study and stuff like that.
Okay. So what he said is that he learns by doing research and he learns by teaching people. So that's just like me. Me, I'll read it too. I'm not really understood. I'll not come to class. Let me teach you guys. Or I'll teach my friends. I'll call somebody that's not even studying my course. I'll say, come, let me teach you glycogen pathway. And that's that. So, yeah. Oh, like you too, Abby. I love it. Okay, so let me take this call. So I'm going to talk about how to pass. Who knows that you can know something and you will not pass because you know, Abby, in uni, like you showed me shiggy. I had this classmate, his name is Henry. He's very, very smart. If you don't understand anything, even the one they've not taught us, go and meet Henry, he will explain to you. Guess what? Henry had an extra semester. Yes, he had an extra semester. No, that was not overconfident. Let me tell you what happened to Henry. It's a very sad story. In around the COVID period, they introduced online exams, and we were supposed to take the exams at home, and they had very strict rules. If anybody passes, even if a shadow should pass your path like that, you will fail. If they hear door opening, you will fail because they were assuming you are cheating. And Harry didn't pay attention to those rules, so he failed everything, and he had to do an extra semester. As someone that he was going to be the best graduating student, that's what happened to him. So passing is not just about reading; it's so much more. You need to follow instructions. You need to have great interpersonal relationship with your classmates and your lecturers. When I came here, there was somebody sitting directly behind me. I'm coming. I refused to turn around because I didn't want to mark the person's face. But she kept on complaining. They've been here for so long. I'm hungry. They will ask questions. She said, no. She was just hissing. I could tell, like, I said, Madam, I know you're angry, but however, let me tell you my own personal story. In 300 level, we had this one unit course, and this man was so irritated. Like, anytime I see him, I just the face. I could the boy, like, I hate this man. So during the exam, the course was really simple. Like everything he gave us in the assignments came out in the exam, word for word. I was sure of my ear, like no shaking. So when I was done, I put my head down to sleep. So when we were done, submit and go, Abby. And he said anybody that is sleeping, nobody should sleep. Everybody should put their head up. And I just hissed. Who wants to guess the grade I got in that exam? No, I had a first class. It was not F. I had a C. That was my only C in Unilag because I hissed. You know, like I failed though. I hissed at the man and I had C. So please, I want to tell you now. Even if you hate your, it's better not to go for the class than to go with a bad attitude. Let them never just see you, just disappear. Stay in your hostel and read, right? And to get on a lecturer's bad side. And I'm glad we all go to public university. People know what I'm talking about. Those people are very crazy, right? So also apart from knowing your lecturers, like getting to know them, you also need to know how they teach, how they mark, how they like how they like their answers. I have a lecturer that once you draw for her, even if it's second, even if it's ugly, they're fast. Just draw something. You shout you what's your name, draw yourself. I'll tell you, she loves drawing. So just know your lecturer, right? Okay. Fine. Then going on. I mentioned knowing yourself already, so I don't need to go about that. Then you need to work smart, not hard. In your school, what is A? What score is A? 70, Abby. Good. 70 is A. Let me tell you how I answer exam question. Let's say there are 6 questions and all of them are very, very long. You know, in bracket they put how many marks is allocated. I'll calculate my 70 and focus my energy there. When I've now made sure I've answered my 70 marks, I'll now move to the extra 30. I mean, if I get 70 and somebody gets 100, all of us got 10. Then the last thing is to be friendly. Please be friendly with your classmates, be friendly with your lecturers, be friendly with everybody. It doesn't kill you to smile. There's a lecturer that just really likes me because I'm always smiling. They say, I'm fine, girl. And just like that, he can come and meet me and say, this is the area of concentration. He will only tell me, he will not tell everybody else. Why? Because I was smiling. Very simple. It's fine girl privilege. Use it to help. Okay. Does everybody here know how to calculate GPA? So I know if I can skip this. You don't know how to calculate your GPA. Okay, so it's I would have liked to write, but I'll just share the information with you. But I think everybody else knows, right? You know how to calculate your GPA. So the only thing I'll say on this is that not every course is important. In 100 level, I had 98 in GST, so 0 units. You see what I read for that GST. I wish I could get that time back. I read 0 units. Yeah, I know it was English. Mhm. So please just take note of that. A 3 unit course is more important than a 2 unit course. If you have a B in a 3 unit course and you have an A in a 2 unit course, that B carries more weight. If you don't have time to read, focus on your 3 unit courses, please. It will help you, right? Then lastly, I'm going to talk about help. I mentioned that I got 2 scholarships back to back. How did I know about the scholarships? I was in WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups with other students, with other mentors. People, these things are available on the internet. Instead of scrolling endlessly on TikTok, just go to Google scholarship for undergraduates in Nigeria, scholarship to study abroad in Germany, study scholarships for your course, mention your course, right? Spend time and look at these things. Companies love to give out money. Like they actually put it in their yearly budgets. They call it social something something. Yeah, they want to give you money. Like take, so that the government will not come and ask them. So like always look out for scholarships, right? Um, Also ask your lecturers. They actually might have they might have know about these opportunities to ask your lecturers, ask your older people too, people that have gone ahead of you. It's very important. Then when you see these things, don't bookmark it, don't screenshot it, don't save it and go. It's not applied to itself. The earlier you apply, once you see, in fact, once you see something, apply. You can have a document on your phone where you have essays written down. In case you don't have time to go and write an essay from scratch, write about your story, write about your passion, write about what you love, write about where you are going, so that if anything comes up like that, just copy and paste it, put it there. You understand? Eh? Apply, oh, apply. Uh-uh. For one, NNPC wants to give you one. Yes, NNPC and total. Did you pass? Did you write the exam? There's an exam to write.
I registered for UMC, but I wasn't even sending it.
But they didn't reach out to me. And that's just one of so many. You can reach out to other people too. Because they have a screening process before you know get to it.
We had this August, and I've done that.
Which level are you in? Which level are you in? Oh, yeah, year one. Ah. You can be emailed like this and you can follow up. But that's the thing, don't be shy. Send them email that I applied. I did not hear from you. You never know what can happen, right? Yeah, you are raising your hand. Okay, you forgot to. Okay. Lastly, somebody will ask, oh, what are the disadvantages of running a business while being in school? I don't know. Nothing concerns me with disadvantages. Sorry. But if you know yourself, if you know you cannot do a business, don't do it. Oh. It's not by force, right? And then lastly, I have a book I want to recommend for you. It's called 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens by Sean Covey. Sean, Sean, Covey, Covey. Did everybody get the name of the book? 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. Yes, it's a very, very good book. If you can, please read it. 7 Habits. Okay, tell them. Sean Covey, Sean. Sean, yes. Covey, Covey. Yes. And then lastly, I want to say you can't do life alone. Always pray. Carry God along. It's very important. Thank you very much.